House plenary deliberations are set to begin next week on the proposed 3.002 trillion peso national budget for 2016. This followed the conclusion of committee hearings on the outlay. Freddy Abando filed this report.
It took 5 weeks for the House Committee on Appropriations, chaired by Congressman Isidro Ungab, to conclude its review of the proposed 2016 national budget of 3.002 trillion pesos. The budget of every department, agency, and government-owned and controlled corporation passed the acid test of questioning from all members of the committee and those with parochial concerns for their respective congressional districts. Next week, the committee will prepare for floor deliberations for the budget on September 28. A major priority are requests of several departments and agencies for the restoration of their proposed budgets reduced by the Department of Budget and Management before its submission. Several members of the committee proposed augmentation and even realignments. One thing is certain, there is no pork, nor will there be insertions to be proposed by a congressman. The budget is expected to be approved on second reading before the break in early October for the filing of certificates of candidacies for the May 2016 polls.
Sana matapos kaagad because marami rin gusto magsimula na maglibot sa kanilang mga lugar, pero marami rin mga grupo na alam ko na gagamitin yung hearing sa budget para maisulong din yung kanilang agenda. Lalong-lalo siguro yung mga party lists representatives, they would like to push their agenda.
We have to be very, very meticulous about this, and the majority will just have to prepare how to answer all our questions with accuracy and fairness and transparency, because our people are watching, and we have to be very, very truthful in these discussions on the budget.
Majority of House members on the budgets of the Departments of Education and Public Works and Highways. Education has the biggest budget of 436 billion pesos, 15.4 billion higher compared to this year's budget. Special attention was given by Ungab on the implementation of the school building program, focusing on the pace of implementation. Education Secretary Armin Luistro assured the delivery of the classrooms funded for the 2014 and 2015 budget.
2014, kompleto na ba yung identification? And in 2015, have you already submitted this to DPWH? Then my next question there is that, ano ba talagang proseso nyo sa pag-identify ng school buildings? Because it seems to us in the oversight hearings that mabagal talaga. What I am saying this now because in October, next month, is already the filing of the certificate of candidacy. Next year will be election time and have an election ban on the construction of projects. So this would include the DPWH and this would include the school buildings. If there will be again delays in the identification of the school buildings, we are afraid that we might not be able to cater to the incoming pupils or students who are going to avail of the K-12 program. So may we hear your response to that, Secretary?
Thank you, Sir Chair. The budget for you'll be happy to note, Your Honor, that while we've had some delays, both from the remaining 2014 budget and the 2015 budget, as of this quarter, we have actually identified all of those schools, including Watson. It was a very difficult process because of the sheer volume and the lack of engineers on the field. But we have caught up with the program of works. It has been downloaded to the Department of Public Works and Highways. In fact, Your Honors, as we speak, we are starting documentation on the 2016 construction budget, with the idea that all of these schools would have been identified beforehand. The remaining program of works can already be identified, so that as soon as the budget is approved by January, we will be able to work with haste so that this can be before the actual election ban for construction.
Overall, The Department of Public Works and Highways under Secretary Rogelio Babe Singson won solid support for its track record in implementing the government's infrastructure development program all over the country. For 2016, its budget is 394 billion pesos. The package of projects cover roads, school buildings and health facilities, flood control projects, connectivity of tourism development sites. Because of the huge investments in infrastructure development all over the country, it has sparked sustained development, leading to job generation and economic activity in the countryside. For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Obando reporting.